So it's Friday morning, almost 7, and the weather's just been pushing back further and further, but now it looks like it's finally here. And it's saying, you know, anywhere from 1.5 inches to 2 inches an hour all day, all the way through this evening. So it looks like it's settling in. There's really no wind, so it's kind of going to stall out right over the top of us. I've been looking at the radar. It's definitely heading, I mean, right for us. We're smack dab in the middle of the where the system's coming through. So it's kind of heading, you know, from the southwest to the northeast, kind of diagonally through there. So I can see it on the other side of the mountains right now, and it's starting to stack up as it comes into the mountains, and I think it's just going to stall out and just sit on us all day. So we're actually going to sit and let this accumulate a little bit before we head out, because I think we're going to be making multiple passes, obviously. So we probably won't even get out there till 10 or 11 a.m. I'm going to talk to a couple other guys, but we'll see how it goes. Looks like the sun's trying to pop through a bit. Kato. Sadie. Hey, come here. So it's starting to stick. Pretty light, fluffy powder we're getting. It's got a nice cover on everything. So we just getting the machines fired up. It looks like it's gonna snow. It's Friday morning. It's gonna snow non-stop, continuous, basically just like this until Sunday early morning. So dogs are having fun. I'm gonna get out there and start moving some snow. So these scenes are kind of starting to look familiar from earlier in the year. Everything is getting a good cover on it. Stopped in for a quick breakfast at the warming hut. Gonna try to enjoy that before we get out there and deal with some of that. The Huevos Rancheros looking pretty good. We're back to the winter scenes. A lot of snow coming down. What do you think, bud? Where's your sister? Okay. It's definitely coming down, folks. As you can see. About 1.5 inches an hour right now. Looks like we're gonna be getting after it again.
It's prime real estate.
There's the old 950. We're gonna let it stack up a little bit before we start moving stuff. Powder puff. Powder puff. Real puffy, light snow. And it's just getting started. So as you can see, it's stacking up pretty good. There's Owen. I think that's Owen. He's doing Jeff's place here with the blower. And it's coming in, folks, just like we thought it was. So you can see it's pretty heavy. Owen's making his couple passes here. So we already made a pass through here this morning, and it doesn't even look like we've been through here. But this is Zach's place. Stopped to let the dogs play for a minute.
All
right, so we got a little dog party going. Oh, Sadie, don't be scared. Now they're all happy. They're gonna hang out for a minute. Well, they're enjoying it.
Peach and butter.
It's always nice when you can snowboard right through the parking lot. But it's really starting to stack up here, so we got the hand crews back out at the post office here. And we're just continually going to be cutting this in for the next 24 plus hours just to keep it down. All right, we're at the local grocery store here, and I'm gonna get some stuff for the guys and do a little barbecue for tonight or something along those lines. I'm not sure just yet. All right, you guys, so Sadie and Bud are relaxing right now because the snow, all that snow out there has made them tired. Look at that roof on that shed. I would say that's every bit of almost 6 feet on there. But yeah, so it's still coming down pretty good outside. But what we decided to do, or what I decided to do today was I'm gonna make a little treat for the guys for dinner tonight. So I'll show you guys what I'm gonna do here. I've got some teriyaki thighs, and I got a couple of fillets. So I'm gonna barbecue that. I've got some shrimp here. These are pre-cooked. The 21, 25 count, they're a little bit smaller. So what I like to do, I like to wash those off really good and get some ice. And I'll put them in some ice, and then I'll make a little bowl of that with it. And it just makes a really good shrimp cocktail. And I've got these veggies here. So I'm gonna do my my normal, I oil them up a little bit with some olive oil. I got some olive oil in here somewhere, but I'm gonna oil them up, and I'll season them and put them in here, and then put them in the oven. And then we're gonna have some potatoes to top it off. So stick around for the full show. I'm gonna barbecue those, and I'll get those ready. And hopefully the guys will be rolling in here in the next hour and a half or so. And we'll feed them really good. And then we'll be back after it tomorrow morning about 1 a.m. because it's not gonna stop snowing. So we're just getting as much as we can get done. And then what we'll end up doing is letting it stack up again and starting over in the morning. Jeep's been parked since last night, so you can see that's probably over 24 inches stacked on the hood there. And you know, we've already cleaned this driveway once, so it's starting to get back up to the running boards again. Just beautiful. The trees look very, very beautiful. And but I'm gonna go ahead and get this barbecue fired up so we can get these boys some food going. Here it is. Got the shrimp cocktail, a little bit of ice underneath that, veggies seasoned nicely, some green beans, onion, and mushroom underneath that. And then we've got the chicken thighs and the 2 fillets. So, and I've got the potatoes going in the oven. So this should be a pretty tasty little treat for everyone when they get off work. Okay. Well, I was just out here about an hour ago, and I could tell you that that stack on top of the Jeep has gotten another 3 or 4 inches. Well, I'm not going to say 3 or 4 inches. It's maybe a couple hours ago. It's definitely been 2 inches an hour coming down. So we're going to get these bad boys on. I got the grill all warmed up. Let's see what we can do here. Beautiful. So Sadie and Bud cut a path out over around there. I don't know where they went. I got to find them. So it's stacked up quite a bit. I've been home for just a couple hours, and it's up to the door. So these are kind of like the scenes that we were seeing back in January. Sadie, come here. As you can see, the trees are getting heavy. This snow's pretty light. It's not too bad. But it's not gonna stop. It's just gonna continue on all the way through Sunday morning. So we're in for it. That's why we're gonna eat good, and we're gonna try to get as much rest as we can, and we'll keep it moving. They are just full of piss and vinegar. Okay, we're moving right along here with these. Got a nice little charred edge on them, and I got the fillets up here, kind of slow cooking them, and then I'll try to put a little sear on those too, maybe. We'll see. Definitely got to get the garage cleaned out. It's been a war zone. Just a lot of moving parts, and I normally don't have my stuff in this much disarray, but we've just been so busy. So once it calms down, we'll get this thing all cleaned up and back to how it should be. Yeah, we got dumped on. That rig's only been parked for about 2 hours. Same with that over there. It's only been parked for just a minute. But this is what we got this morning. I had the driveway clear this morning, so yeah, we got a pretty good little dump. If you look on the rooftop of the Jeep there, that's 24 inches easily, maybe even 30. Veggies right here. Shrimp cocktail pretty much gone. And the chicken and filet. I think that's gonna work out for a pretty good little dinner tonight. All right, well, we got stuck in our own driveway.
It's not stuck that
Guess we need to do some snow removal on our own place. So this one's been sitting since this morning. It's probably just, well, it's up past my knees, plenty deep. So we're gonna get this thing fired up, let it warm up for a bit, and then me and Mike's gonna run loaders tonight. So we'll get them all fired up. We're gonna go make our rounds, see what we gotta do, see how bad stuff is, and then we're gonna hop in these loaders and push some snow. So we are back in the loader. It's coming down pretty good. It's been a while since I've been in the loader, but gonna help these guys out tonight. Run for a few hours since it's gonna snow like this all night. It's not gonna stop. So we gotta go out now, and then we gotta go out again early in the morning. So it's just gonna be a marathon for the next several days. So I'm pretty sure that right there's the car that hasn't moved. It looks like it's been sitting here for a little while, but I'll go around it for now. Got her buffed out pretty nice. We're not gonna go too hard on it just because it's dumping. It's gonna dump another 12, 14 inches right on top of this. So we buffed it out a little bit, got down to the pavement. We'll let it accumulate, and we'll come back tomorrow morning. Now it's about 9 o'clock. We're gonna call it a night, and we're gonna start back up about 3 a.m. It's not stopping. So this is our process. Dig them out, clean it out, and do it all over again. Come here, bud. Come on. This Mike's truck's over here. Looks like Owen cleaned up around it, but it's pretty buried. It's like a perfect outline of the truck, but 3 feet taller. It looks like it's got a big lift. Pretty tall looking truck there. Some tall sleds back there too. So he said record him straight, backing out straight up, no problem. We'll see how much of a problem it is. Yeah, it looks like it's a problem. Maybe not. There it goes. Right on out of there. So we just got that out of right here. And it was only parked there for like yesterday, right? One day.
Wasn't buried this morning.
Yeah, so we got quite a bit today. I estimate close to 30 inches, definitely over 24. And it was less than 24-hour period, so that's pretty heavy snow. All right, so I'm definitely ready for bed. I wish he would hurry up. So I got Mike over here in the loader. I got this guy messing around over here. He's supposed to be in the blower doing this driveway. But all I know is I'm ready for bed. We got to get up about 3. As you can see, it's still coming down, you know, pretty steady, not real heavy. At times it's heavy, but it's gonna do this all the way through Sunday morning. So it's Friday night. It's gonna continue steadily snowing until Sunday morning, according to what I'm seeing on the weather. So we're looking at probably another 16 to 24 inches. We've already got about 3 feet. We're real close to it. Well, definitely 3 feet over the last couple days, but we had almost 3 feet just today alone. So we've already got about 3 feet, maybe even more. And then we're probably gonna get another 3 feet. And then by Wednesday, we might even have another 3 feet. So it could end up being, you know, a 10-foot dump over this period.